Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Potato Chief and welcome to my AEW Revolution Predictions. So I'm going to be predicting the show. Super excited for AEW. I've been really watching AEW quite a lot recently, and I've been watching it in my spare time. I love doing reactions to WWE, but AEW is kind of the thing I like to watch without doing reactions to, really. But I'm going to probably do reactions to Revolution. I'm super excited for it. This is the show I've been looking forward to, especially after the travesty that was Super Showdown that was on last night. When I'm recording this, it was on last night. I really need some good wrestling because I'm really disappointed in what happened at Super Showdown. Don't want to rant too much. If you want to see me ranting, you can follow me on Twitter. I've ranted quite a lot about that pay-per-view. Anyway, ramble over. We're gonna be predicting AEW Revolution. So I'm super excited for this show. It's a stacked card. Should be an awesome show from start to finish. Really excited for this. So let's just get into it. So up first is Evil Uno and Grayson, the Dark Order, versus Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky, SCU. SCU, former tag champions. They have nothing to lose by losing this match. Dark Order kind of need to be built up. They need momentum. They need a win here. Also, we're going to hopefully find out who the higher power is. Is the higher power going to show up at Revolution? My money is yes. Who is the higher power? Is it Matt Hardy? Is it Raven? I thought initially the higher power would be Marty Skrull, the villain. But I think there's a lot of stuff with Ring of Honor, so it doesn't look likely to be that. But, God, anyone interested would be really cool. I'm really excited to see who the higher power is. So there's that match first. Then we have Pac versus Orange Cassidy, man. This is going to be interesting. I don't really know what to expect. Is Orange Cassidy actually going to be fighting properly, or is he going to be doing his shtick? Is Pac just going to annihilate him? I'm picking Pac for this one because Pac just lost that Iron Man match. He's being pegged as one of the top stars in AEW and he needs a big win. Even though this is kind of Orange Cassidy's debut singles match, I think this is Pac going to win this one. Up next is Darby Allin versus Sammy Guevara. So I think this one's going to be interesting. It's two up-and-comers. Both need the win. They both really need this win quite desperately. But I feel like because there's another Inner Circle singles match that's not including Chris Jericho and Moxley, there's Jake Hager versus Dustin. I feel like Jake Hager's going to win that one. I mean, spoiler. So I feel like Darby Allin will win this one to even it out, I guess. That's my logic anyway. Also, I feel like Darby Allin has been in a lot of main events recently, and he always loses, so he needs a big win at a pay-per-view event. So I feel like this is his big win that he's been waiting for, because he keeps being put against big stars in the main event, but losing those matches. So I feel like this is his big match that he needs to win. So I'm going to go with Darby Allin. And then Jake Hager versus Dustin Rhodes. I just said this. Jake Hager wins. It's his debut match, his debut singles match. He needs to come out dominant. He needs to go over. He needs a big win here, and this is a big win for him if he beats Dustin Rhodes. So I feel like Jake Hager wins this one. Then we have, this one's going to be tricky. Then we have Cody versus MJF. Now, I'm going to say MJF wins this one. I feel like they've been building this up and building this up and building this up and building this up. Cody's the big baby face, and I feel like Cody's going to keep having some more hard times. It's just only going to get worse for Cody for a while, and they're going to build it up until eventually Cody gets on some kind of run and then goes back up, and then he overthrows the stipulation that he can't win the title by doing something valiant and brave. Anyway, so I feel like Cody has a couple more losses in him, and I feel like MGF needs this victory. It's big, again, a big match for him to get over with the crowd as a big heel. I feel like he's going to cheat. Obviously, he's not going to win clean, I don't think. There's going to be some kind of shenanigans. But I feel like MGF is going to win this one. I'm going to say MGF goes over Cody. Cody doesn't lose anything by losing this matchup, but I feel like they can build the story and keep it going for another 3 months until the next pay-per-view. So I'm going to say MGF. Then we have the World Tag Team Championships. Kenny Omega and Hangman Page versus the Young Bucks. Probably the hardest match to call, I think, on the whole card. Can they coexist storyline? Does Hangman and Kenny turn on each other in this match? Do the Young Bucks become dirty heels and turn on them? I don't know. There's lots of ways this could go. This could go lots. It's very intriguing. It's probably going to be match of the night as well. And I think this could go in so many different ways. I'm going to go with the Young Bucks. I'm going to go with the Young Bucks because I feel like this is a good. I think this is a good storyline for Hangman and Kenny Omega, but this is going to end up basically fracturing and just splitting up the Elite. And I feel like Hangman Page and Kenny Omega are not destined to be tag stars. They're going to go back to be in the singles division. So I feel like they need to get those titles off them. And I feel the Young Bucks will be fitting for the championship. And I feel like it makes more storyline sense to give it to the Young Bucks, because then you have Hangman turn on Kenny because, or Kenny turn on Hangman because they cost him the titles. So I feel that's the way it's going to go. I'm going to go with the Young Bucks, but I can see it going the other way, to be honest. But we're going to go with the Young Bucks. Then we have my lock of the night.
Smoke weed every day.
AEW Women's Championship match. Nyla Rose versus Chris Statlander. I say it's my lock of the night. I have a feeling that it might turn back because they might be just transitioning the belt, using Nyla Rose as a transitional champion to get it from babyface to babyface, possibly. But I'm going to go with Nyla Rose because she's only just won the title. I don't see transitional champions being a big thing in AEW. Possibly, they might do it eventually, but I feel like at this moment in time, I feel like they want to have the belt on Nyla Rose, and she's going to go on a little bit of a run. So I'm going to say Nyla Rose is going to retain. And then it is the main event. Chris Jericho, La Champion, versus Big Boss himself, Jon Moxley. I'm super excited for this match. They've been building this up great. Again, I feel like this match could go either way. Chris Jericho has been a great champion, and Jon Moxley is so hot and he's so over right now. He's like one of the biggest stars in the company. I feel both of the guys are extremely over. They could do a screw finish where the Inner Circle screw Jon Moxley out of the title, and then Jon Moxley comes back in 3 months' time and then wins it in Vegas, which is his hometown, which I can see happening. Or they could just give him the belt now while he's popular, while he's hot, while he's over, and have another big match for him in the next pay-per-view, and have heel Chris Jericho chasing the title for a little bit instead of him holding the title. They could do that. So I can see it going both ways. Honestly, could. It could go either way. Flip of a coin, this one. I honestly, hard to call. But I'm going to go with Jon Moxley. I feel like Jericho's had a nice long title reign, and I feel like it's time to put the belt on someone new. And Jon Moxley is extremely over. And yeah, I think it's the right call to put the belt on Jon Moxley now. So I'm going to go with Jon Moxley. But those are my predictions. What are your predictions? Are you excited for Revolution? Let me know in the comments below. I'm super excited for Revolution. Just let me know who you think's going to win. And if you're excited for the show, just leave a comment below. Let's just talk about wrestling. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, too sweet. There it is, guys.
Join Potato Club today and too sweet that subscribe button.